Hey guys, I'm Dean Snyder from Snyder Health. Welcome to Water Ionizer Wednesday, where every Wednesday I'm going to answer some frequently asked questions about water ionizers that I get from my own customers. Today's question is, how often should you change the filter inside your water ionizer? But before I get to the answer, I want to let you know that if you stick around to the end of this video, I'm going to share with you how you can save $450 off a brand new Alkaviva Vesta H2 water ionizer like the one you see here. This is the one that we have in our house. So, let's talk about water ionizer filters. Every water ionizer contains at least one internal filter. And in the case of the Alkaviva H2 series units, like the Vesta H2, there are two internal filters. And those filters need to be changed from time to time, as those filters will become saturated with water treatment chemicals and will cease to function after a given period of time. Most internal filters are 1,000 gallon capacity filters, but the exact amount of time that a filter will last is not only dependent on the amount of people using the machine and how much water you're using every day, but it's also dependent on the amount of contaminants found in your tap water. Some people have tap water that's fairly clean, while others have tap water that have excessive amounts of treatment chemicals like chlorine, trihalomethanes, chlorine dioxide, and so on. So, the amount of chemicals found in your tap water is ultimately the thing that will determine how long a water ionizer filter will last. Now, every water ionizer will have some type of filter life indicator built into the electronics. Although the indicators can vary, they're usually going to be one of the following three different types. The indicator might be a 3-digit number, in which case each digit represents 1 gallon of water through the ionizer. And the indicator will be at 0 when the filter is new and will go to 999, which tells you that 1,000 gallons have passed through the machine. The indicator could also be a 4-digit number, where the filter life starts at 0 when the filter is new, and the number will go up to 4 nines when the filter life has reached 1,000 gallons. In that case, each digit represents 1/10 of a gallon going through the ionizer. And lastly, the filter life indicator might be a set of bars, like a cell phone signal indicator or some other graphical representation of the filter life going from new to old. But most of the time, it's going to be either a 3-digit or 4-digit number found somewhere on the face of the machine. Just take a look at your user manual and find out what type of filter life indicator you have on your ionizer. So, to answer the question of how often you should change the filter in your water ionizer will be based on which of the following three situations occur first. Either A, your filter life indicator reaches that top number, either 3 nines or 4 nines, or the top graphical representation. Or B, the water from your ionizer begins to taste bad, like if you taste or smell chlorine. This usually indicates that the filter has reached its saturation point, possibly because you have a lot of contaminants in your water and the filter can't handle anymore, so now they're passing right through the filter into your drinking water. Or C, 1 year from the time you installed it. And let me elaborate on that one because that's the one that people are the least aware of. The first time you put a new filter in your machine and you run water through it, the filter media will be wet for the rest of its life. And more than likely, the filter is going to be filled with water the entire time it's sitting in your ionizer. Over time, the filter media will begin to degrade because it's sitting underwater for a long time. A year is an incredibly long time to use a filter for drinking water. So even if your filter life indicator hasn't reached that top number, if you've had it in there for a year, get a new filter. Or else you could end up with fragments of the filter media in your drinking water, which obviously you don't want. There's a few other situations where you may want to change the filter earlier than normal. Like if you haven't used the machine in a few months and the filter was just sitting in there. Or if there's some biological danger in the tap water that you didn't know about when you ran tap water through your machine and now your filter's corrupted. But other than that, change the filter when it reaches 999, when the water begins to taste bad, or 1 year, whichever one of those things come first. All right. As I mentioned in the beginning, if you'd like to have a look at the Vesta H2 water ionizer and save $450 off the retail price, take a look at the description below. I'll post a link there where you can get that discount. Also, make sure to post any questions you have about this video or anything else in the comment section below as well. And check back every Wednesday for a new video. You can subscribe to the channel by clicking this round subscribe button right here. And you can check out my other videos by clicking either one of those right over there. Until next Wednesday, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.